Folks, greetings once again. Tom Bruno, Combined Martial Arts of Boston. Today I'm going to do a video showing you defenses against the rear strangle. This is not a very common attack. However, it's very useful for women to learn how to defend themselves. Because, you know, a guy usually has large hands, a woman's neck is thin, small, can easily strangle. And it only takes 6 to 8 seconds to put you unconscious. And if the strangle was held in 4 or 5 minutes, no blood going to the brain, you can actually die. So these type of strangles, you may not do it to a guy that has a 19-inch neck. But they're panicky things when you feel yourself being choked and you feel no ear and you can be taken down. So there are 4 things that I'm going to teach you today that are defenses. We'll go into the escapes when I bring my friend and training partner, Mr. Paul Panofino, out. But right now I want to show you the 4 defenses. The first one you got to do is lower the chin. This creates less space when you lower the chin. The second thing you do is to tighten the neck muscles. The third thing is to raise the shoulders and take a quick inhalation of air. So there's 4 things you do. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you do them all together. It's simultaneous. It's like this. That's a defense. Comes up. That will give you a couple of precious seconds so you won't be choked out. Now, let me bring in my friend and training partner, Mr. Paul Pandolfino. Paul, thanks. You remember Paul from all the videos we did. Paul's going to help me with some of these defenses. All right, the first one we're going to do is what they call it's like a mug, where they grab you in here and they're choking you back in here. All right, so very slowly, he puts the choke on. I do my 4 things and I look into the elbow and I get my base. Let me just explain this one. You don't want to be with your feet together. You want to actually get a base and stability, so it's a little bit harder for him to take you back. Now from here, I'm going to lift up the arm, and I've got him with an elbow drag. I can take him down from here, but I've escaped. Let's show that again, Paul. Up, here's the elbow. And I'm going to, next time we're going to take him down with an elbow drag to show you that. Comes in, up, hey! And that was a shoulder dislocation that I did as I pressed the shoulder forward. All right, the second one, and you see this all the time in MMA, where they strangle you, they touch their bicep, and then they press forward. In wrestling, that's called the sleeper hold. Very difficult to get out of. Again, he puts that on. I can't lift the elbow up. So what I'm going to do is get my base, and I'm going to use my legs as I'm kicking the knee, the shin. I see his toes. I'm stamping, and I come up with a groin strike. Here. Let's try that on with the right arm now. I pull down, okay? I see his foot's right there. To the groin, to the leg. And I use my feet until the hole's broken, and then I can turn around to face him. And you can do, 5, 10 kicks. Eventually, he'll weaken that grip. Now, the third one is if you grab the hands, and I extend his elbow beyond my shoulder, and there's the elbow break. And from here, I can either take him down quickly, and then bam, to the ribs, up. We'll do that again. He's got me with the right hand on top. I get the base, I pull it off, there's the break. Now remember, when you do the elbow break, to turn the wrist out and extend it beyond the shoulder. If I had it back here, he'd do a curl, no good. I extend it back, and I lift my shoulder, there's the break. And then from here, hey! And you're up. Okay. All right, now we're going to do, and again, this would be geared for a lot of women, is a guy with a big paw grabbing around the throat, so it's going to be a rear strangle. Again, I do my defenses. I reach up and I turn the hands out, almost like the last technique, and I turn the wrist. This is called the reverse kotegashi. That's a wrist twist. I'm not going to break the wrist, but I'll get him so he'll be on the ground where I can kick, stomp, or get away. Again, I do my defense. I turn. This is it. Now I'm going to take him down as I twist the wrist out. Then I come in for my locks. Bam. Bam. Fall up any way you want. I just did a couple of shoulder breaks and elbow breaks. Now, all right, that was the rear strangle. But there's one more I want to teach using the fingers. He gets a choke. Again, I go to my defense. I peel off the two pinky fingers. I turn and cross, and there's the break. Bam! Right to the groin. 2, 3, 4 shots. You think that will do it? Again, defense, I come up with the thumbs, I grab the pinkies, I do a reverse lock right there. There's the lock. I can kick. Bam! I can come with the elbow. All right. Now, you say, well, what if someone grabs you from the side? That's another defense. He's got a side strangle. This here is a lock that's called udigarami. Again, my defense. Of course, I've got all kinds of strikes in here I can do, you know. But if you want to do a technique, come up and in. Now I've got him, his elbow, and if I come up fast, I can snap the elbow in the shoulder. It's a technique called udigarami. Try that again, Paul. Defense. Again, I can use my strikes, but here, grab the elbow, here's the lock. I come up, boom. Strike, escape, and you're out. Now, the next one involves a throw. In judo, there's a very powerful throw. It's a hand technique. A lot of people think it's a waist technique, but it's a hand technique called taiotoshi. It means body drop. I extend the leg, and I turn the hips, but I'm pulling with the arms. The opponent, the attacker, goes right over the leg very quickly, and he's on the ground and you're standing up. So he comes in with a side strangle. I come in this way, here, and then I throw. Try it again. Defense, here, and the throw. And then you're going to get the locks. Hey! All right. The last one, again, you see this in MMA, it's the guillotine choke, where he has a front strangle on. Let's try this way here, Paul. Let's get the right arm over, like this. Now, again, his groin is here. I've been doing a ridge hand right up to the groin, and that's probably what you would do. But if you want to get a little throw going, you grab him here, you come back here, and you just throw him down, and then you've got the wrist lock in here. Again. He's got me in a front guillotine. All right. I get my bait. He's open for stability. Of course, I got the strikes right in here. But for a throw, you come in, just get your leg behind, throw him down, and there's the lock here. Hey! Knees, elbows. Good. All right, thanks, Paul. Now, again, what I recommend, is that you have to learn the 4 defenses: lower the chin, tighten the neck muscles, raise the shoulders, and take a quick inhalation of air. I'm going to do another follow-up video where we're going to do defenses on the ground. But again, always get your base, use your strikes, throws, locks, in combination, so you have many weapons at your disposal.